Hey Virgo. What's up, Virgo? I know I sound funny saying it like that. I hope everyone is well, families are well. So Virgo, we're going to start your reading, okay? Yeah, about that, Virgo. So, we're going to use Mystic Mondays on a Monday. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's see what it's in for Virgo. Spirit, this reading is for Virgo. This reading is for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Too many. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What do we have for Virgo? Somebody's mad. Somebody's jealous, Virgo. Some type of decision in the center. Somebody must be suffering here and about to make a decision behind somebody who's jealous. Somebody who's causing perils. The jealousy may be because of someone else. They're jealous of someone else, or you're jealous of someone else. Or somebody's jealous of you, Virgo. Something is out of balance here. Maybe, looks like what's out of balance is ignoring intuition. Or maybe the decision is to let go of some type of indulging. Maybe something that has to do with drinking or some type of addiction. Maybe drugs. What else do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What else do we have for Virgo? Something about no love here. No love. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo? Something took you out of balance, Virgo. Maybe a love triangle or something like that you discovered, and the other person is jealous of you in a relationship, or maybe you're the one who's jealous. I see something awkward here. I see something that you feel, but you don't see it. You feel something is not right, but you don't see it. So it got you out of balance. It got you doubting love. You're about to come out of this poor state of mind behind a decision, because there's no love here anymore. You're not trying to be involved in this love triangle. Something that you feel that it's not right, but you don't see it. And you don't want to continue to dig for anything. You just want to like let go. You want something new. You want something new, Virgo. Yep. You want something new. Because you're stuck. Something is stagnant. Something is not moving at the pace that you want it to move, Virgo. So you don't want to deal with it anymore. Because there's a lie behind a love. Maybe somebody was lying to you about love. About loving you. Yep. Because there's the Seven of Swords. And then you have the Ace of Swords right after the Seven of Swords. So the truth is that there's no love. And you're moving forward with that truth, with that new... It's like a success behind letting go. Because you let go of something that had you in a very poor state of mind. Something, the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Something that had you stuck, that wasn't really like, it was stagnant. No communication. Because you felt, what was the point of communicating when the person was lying? A Tower moment I see here too. Something that is not a wish fulfillment. You feel happier without all this messiness in your head and having to dig for something that you really just don't want to see. You don't want to see it. You feel it, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to see the truth. But the truth is there already. The truth is coming. And, you know, the more you stagnate for that truth to come in, the longer it takes to come in. But you're going to get it. You're going to get this truth. You're going to get it. Something toxic. There's a turning of events, a turning of, like it's the tables are turning. Somebody who really thought they had you all worked up. Somebody who had you thinking that they really loved you. You got bored of this stagnant situation. And it's like you was looking forward to something better. But there was too much jealousy here from somewhere. Because the truth is that this person was constantly in and out. Virgo, this person was in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And you never really saw what was going on. You would feel it. Yeah, heartbreak. You would feel it. It breaks your heart to have to find out this truth, have to let go and move forward by yourself. It really does hurt and is heavy in your heart, but you might be the only one who really feels anything about the situation and how it has to go about. You're the only one who feels some type of way, and you know, you moved away from something that was no balance, no love. Nobody in this situation can see eye to eye. There was deceit in love. So the truth came out about something that had you in the cold, and now since the truth is out, they're the ones who's going to be in the cold. This is like present going towards the near future, something that has nothing to really hang on to anymore. There's nothing to hang on to. Once you let go of this toxicity, the burdens are already lifted. Yep, third party situation might be a Gemini, might be a Taurus or Virgo, just like you, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe Taurus. Walked away, burden free. Walked away from being an option. You walked away from being an option. That's where the heartbreak comes from, and that's where the deceit comes from. Taking a leap of faith to ground yourself in a new life, a new beginning of being single, being alone. Giving them now you giving them a reason to even be more jealous. Yes, Virgo. It's like you're moving out of being stuck and moving into the unknown. You're moving into the unknown is what you're doing. Like, instead of being in hermit mode, you're coming out of hermit mode. Loving yourself, fixing yourself up. Because you want to look like who you are now. You want to look single. You're single, so you want to look single. You want to act single. Okay, I see stability here. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? I see stability. I see moving out of staying stuck. It's like you want to heal in your own way. You don't want to heal being stuck in the house. Six of Swords in reverse. Not being stuck anymore. Not caring if they want to get away with shit now. You don't care. Yeah, the deceit has been exposed, but you really don't care much because you felt it. You felt it. There's going to be like some type of arguments behind something, justice coming in, something that you rather not see, you rather not hear about it. And this person may act like they can still charm you right back in, but they might be a Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something that was not growing. They were acting like they loved you, but they really didn't. They had third-party love triangle, like I said, giving to others and leaving you broke because they were leaving you fucked up, breadcrumbing you. No, non-committal. Someone who was non-committal. Someone who was non-committal, who will be non-committal. Who's not worth starting a family with. It's an ending to being an option here, to a non-committal situation. That's what I see here, Virgo. Somebody who was toxic, you let go. You let go, and you know, they're trying to keep you in mentally. Something about communicating, trying to keep you stuck, trying to manipulate you, trying to make you fall in love, and it's not working. It's not going to work. That's what I see here, that it's not going to work. It's all going to fail. Spirit, this is for Virgo. This is for Virgo, Spirit. This is for Virgo. Yo. Spirit, this reading is for Virgo. What else is there for Virgo with this situation? Something that was not a wish fulfillment. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Celebrating with friends is what I see that Virgo is about to do. Celebrating with friends. Starting something new, planting new seeds. What else for Virgo? It's like you got your fair share now. Justice behind this move you're making. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? No passion. Not interested in passion. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? This person is jealous for nothing because you don't even want... Okay, the third party, they're jealous for nothing because you don't even want them anymore. You don't want that other person. So it's like they could have them. Like you could have them. You could have her. You could have him. I'm not interested in them. What you jealous for? I don't want them. And it's like the third party, maybe the third party wanted you to stay there because it's like if you stay involved, the third party doesn't have that many responsibilities. But now that you're not involved, Virgo, the third party's the one who's in charge of everything else that you was the one doing. You was the one taking care of this person, and in certain ways that the third party didn't have to fucking deal with. And now the third party has to deal with it. And they don't want to. Because you were the best. You were the one. Now there's going to be regrets. That's what I see coming. That's what I see coming behind this. Regrets. Regrets of treating you like an option. They're mad. They're very pissed off that you walked away and you don't give them no more passion. They're mad at your justice. They're mad at your truth. They're mad at your celebration for being single now. They're mad that they got exposed. They're mad that you're careless of it. They're mad that you don't want that anymore. You don't want that foundation anymore. You don't want to live in the same house as this person, in the same place as this person. You already walked out, and they're going to be so mad. I don't know if y'all see what I see. I see things. You know what I'm saying? I saw something go across the camera. I mean, if you saw it, you saw it. If you didn't, you didn't. It's okay. But I know I saw something. So yes, for Virgo. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? It's like a wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment right here. Not being a fool anymore. Not letting them take you as a fool anymore. Wish fulfillment. That's it. You're not stuck in something that's toxic and that is a lie and that it's all secretive. You know. The secrets of the options and stuff like that. You don't even care anymore. You don't care what's left to be told. Oh, Seven of Swords again. You don't care about these secrets anymore, though. You're just moving away to calmer waters, victoriously, being victorious in your moves. Virgo, the V. Even though this is the Six of Wands and this is fire. You know, you're moving forward victoriously. I'm going to put this right here. You got the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands. Hermit. Your energy. Like not caring anymore. You can tell this person doesn't care anymore. It's like, I'm not even interested anymore. I'm not interested in spying. I'm not interested in seeking, looking any further. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Because the wheel of fortune, the luck is on your side with this victory. You made the right choice is what I see from this. That's why there's victory here. Because you walked away, like you're careless about it, Virgo. You're just so careless because you felt it and you just didn't want to see it. What the hearts don't see, what the eyes don't see, the heart doesn't feel. That's a Spanish saying. A lot of people, you know, Spanish people, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente. So basically, from the beginning of the reading, your intuition, you would hear it, you would feel that something wasn't right, that there were lies, there was deceit, that there was an other person, that there was a third party, but you didn't want to see it. You didn't want your heart to go through that process, even though there is heartbreak because the Three of Swords came out, the Seven of Swords came out and stuff like that, but you didn't continue to seek, you didn't fight, you didn't argue about the situation, or you're not going to argue about the situation. They're fucked up because the partnership between you and them fell down, and now it's like that's the reason why you're celebrating. You're celebrating a new beginning, a new start, planting new seeds and stuff. So you're not letting them in, and they're mad that you're not letting them in. So they're probably drowning in alcohol, numbing their pain because you don't even care about everything else. You don't care that there's no more home between you guys. It's nothing about coming home to you anymore or coming home to them anymore. You don't care about that. So it's like they see now that they really lost the right person. The one who really gave a fuck about them. They see it. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? right? Judgment. See, justice is there and judgment is here. It's like you have to keep moving forward, remembering what was done, remembering how you got out of the situation, to not fall back into it. The 5 of Wands is in reverse. The 5 of Wands is in reverse, which means that you don't want no war, you don't want no arguing, you don't want nothing to do with this. You're done. It's a done deal, sealed, delivered, goodbye. That type of energy is what I feel from here, Virgo. The Emperor, 7 of Wands. Yep. Somebody who doesn't want to give up. Somebody who wants to come back in and take full control and manipulate. But you already let go. The Devil in reverse. You released all that bondage that you had to this toxic connection. Like, you don't want that anymore. You're over it. You're so over it. It says it right on the sweatshirt. Over it. Ignoring the calls. Ignoring offer. Because it was all the same shit as before. So you don't want it anymore. You're done. You're done with that. You're just moving on. Moving on. Healed. And after they see you sitting so pretty and healed and all that, they will be coming back with an offer again. And you're not taking the offers. You're all right. You're good. You remembered what they did to you. And now you sitting handsome, sitting pretty, like a king or a queen, with your pentacles, thinking about your money, moving forward, while they're like this. The same way they had you, that you moved away from. Now who's like that? Them. Because you released yourself from this toxicity. What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo, Spirit? What else for Virgo? Yep. It's like, okay, you backstabbed me, but guess who's back on the prowl? I'm single again. Back on the prowl. Who's that? Trina? The baddest bitch in Miami? Yes. That's you now, Virgo. The baddest nigga, the baddest bitch in Miami. Like, who juggling who now? Who juggling who now? Who in their head now? Who's sad now? Who crying now? And who's healed now? The 3 of Swords in reverse. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. Moving towards greatness. Like the High Priestess. What else, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else, Spirit, for Virgo? Wow. Okay. Yep. Yep. Not willing to put no more work into this, cutting them out. Leaving them with the burdens, and they're mad as fuck. Look at that balled up fist right here. Like, how could you, Virgo? How could you leave me? How could you walk away from me? How could you throw the wands, those 10 of wands down and leave them right here on me? How could you? You know? How could you? Look at you, Virgo, in the Queen of Swords mode, cutting them. And they're like, how could you? How could you have done this? How could you have thrown those burdens now on me and left me? How could you? I got good dick. I got good pussy, or whatever the case may be. Come on now. I'm the King of Wands. And there goes Virgo like, what? Fuck out of here with that shit. Is you stupid? You take that shit and you deal with all that. Moment of silence. Because Virgo done fucking shut shit down. Look at the Seven of Swords in reverse. But see, the Seven of Swords in reverse right here is still arguments, quarrels, uncertain counsel or advice, circumspection, slander, babbling, wisdom is unheeded. You know, maybe they're going back telling people shit after this, you know what I'm saying, and talking shit about you, Virgo. But you know, they're gonna do that only to fucking fall into predicaments of people telling them, oh, but you know, you did that person wrong, you did Virgo wrong, what the fuck you mean? Like, how could you do something like this and expect the person to stay with you and they don't like it? Wisdom is unheeded, meaning people are telling them the truth, but they're still in that Seven of Swords where they want to, and that manipulative, wanting things their way, wanting to do things their way and get away with it still, because that's what they're used to. They're used to this cycle of one night stands and coming home when they feel like it, not giving love, not having love, but still having somewhere to come, some nice warm dinner, whatever, you know, foot rubs, whatever the fuck this person was getting out of you. You know, they don't want to let go, Virgo. They don't want to let go. They want to keep you shackled up in that devilish, toxic, bullshit, deception cycle. Because they was getting the best out of all their worlds. That's why. What do we have for Virgo's outcome, Spirit? What is Virgo's outcome behind all of this? Turning your back completely. That's what you're doing, Virgo. Turning your back completely. Not crying at all. What do we have for Virgo's outcome? Sadness on them, not on you. Sadness on them. Sadness on them. They're going to be sad and alone. Lonely. They'll feel lonely. They have nobody. They're going to be left in the cold. Feel left in the cold. Having money problems. Being caught up in gossip. Maybe they're going to be living in misery. Maybe whoever the third party is after you leave, Virgo, this person may have a miscarriage. Somebody may have a miscarriage after you leave. It could be you, Virgo, but I don't see it like that right here. I see like this person may expect for you to fuck up. This person may expect for you to have downfalls because they're going to be jealous of your new beginning. They're going to be jealous of your new shine and the way that things are working out for you without them. Because everything they thought they was going to do to you continuously and all that is going to happen to them. There's no moving forward for them. There's nothing moving forward for them. Everything, all their plans are going to collapse. They're going to have unexpected losses behind what they did to you. What else for Virgo's outcome? What else for Virgo's outcome, Spirit? What else for Virgo's outcome? What else for Virgo's outcome, Spirit? What else for Virgo's outcome? What else for Virgo's outcome? Yep. You're moving forward into the unknown. Your intuition is going to be more on tact. You're going to feel all their downfalls, even if there's not going to be any communication between you and them. You're still going to feel everything, and you're going to know everything they're going through. You're probably intuitive, Virgo. You're probably an intuitive person. What else for Virgo's outcome? Judgment again. What else for Virgo's outcome? Judgment on their own little messy situation. The Nine of Swords. There's going to be... See, the Nine of Swords is different here. They're crying over here. But the Nine of Swords over here is exposure. Like, people are going to gossip about your breakup with them. And then they're going to judge them behind your breakup. You're the one who's going to be standing looking good in the whole situation, and they're the ones who's going to be gossiped about. They're going to be living misery. People going to talk bad about them, down on them, and they're going to have to go ahead and rebuild. They're going to try to act like the victim, and people are already going to know that they're not the victim. That's on them, though, Virgo. That's on them. What else for Virgo's outcome? Spirit, what else for Virgo's outcome? What else for Virgo's outcome, Spirit? What else for Virgo's outcome? There goes that Seven of Coins again. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be starting all over again in your life and doing better. Working hard for your future. And they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad that you have your back turned on them completely. That's it. Like, you're done with the situation, and they're going to keep trying to come back, Virgo. They're going to keep trying to come back. They're not going to let go of this that easy. They're not going to stop that easy. They'll communicate with you through social media. They'll spy. They'll text. They'll do whatever in their power that they can to try to get back in. Because they're going to see that you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Ooh. There goes the Death card. Transformation. Making way for the new. Getting rid of the old and making way for the new. There goes that jealous person. Somebody who doesn't want to let go. Somebody who doesn't want to be single. Somebody who doesn't want you to make them single. They still want to be involved. They still want to be a subject, a title person in your life. They don't love themselves. They can't love nobody either. Justice again. You're going to be amongst sister, friends, a new passionate beginning with your homegirls or something like that. If you're a man, a new beginning with your mother, your sister. Like, it's feminine, good vibes is what I see here. What else for Virgos? Yeah. Basically, sitting beautiful, sitting handsome, being a warm-hearted person, somebody who's poetic, like, finding yourself again and moving forward with passion towards what your creative endeavors are. Like, you really are a creative person, Virgo. You're into poetry. You're into writing music, maybe, and you're going to start a new beginning passionately towards what you want. And you're divinely guided. You're divinely protected towards this new beginning. Nobody can take that from you, and you're going to have a lot more haters and jealous people around you, but you're going to shine. You're going to accomplish these things that you are looking forward to start manifesting and working hard towards, because you're going to put a lot of work towards everything in your life that you've been missing out on by being involved in this situation. So you're going to succeed. You're going to succeed in everything you want to do. You're not going to be stuck anymore. You're going to be looking after your money, making sure that your investments are right. No toxic ways. You don't got time to continue to make these same mistakes. You don't want to be unhappy like that person. You don't want none of that energy around you. So you're going to look at it and you're going to try your best to stay away from it and protect your pentacles. Protect your stability. Because you're about to be that bad bitch. Because you got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands already on the board, which means you a bad bitch. Bad. Like, they really fucked up on a bad bitch. Or, vice versa. If you're a guy, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and King of Swords. Like somebody, they're going to probably come back around and ask you for help because they're going to be fucked up. They're going to have money problems. That's what they're going to go through. They're going to have money problems and come back around to you, Virgo, and try to get you to help them out and shit like that. Try to act like a friend. But in reality, they have money. They'll have some money, but they're going to act like they're fucked up, broke, coming with, sadness, a little petty story so you could feel some type of sorrow for them, feel sorry for them. They're going to be embarrassed. This person is only destroying themselves. This self-destruction here. One more card, Spirit, on Virgo's outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Perils. Coming back to cause you, headaches, perils. This person is going to come back acting like they love you. Again, the same repetitive cycle that you was going through from the gate, from the beginning. The perils, the fake love, acting like they love you when they don't. This person might have been abusive, Virgo, because I see you here with a black eye, healing. See how she has a black eye right here? And she's divinely protected. It was time to get out of this toxic situation. Seeing things for what it really is. Disunion, conflict of interest, inability to work with others, a loner. Like, you'd rather stay away from everybody because you don't want nobody in your business. This person may have been violent, had you, thinking that they loved you and all that, but in reality, you was an option. You was all along an option. You know what I'm saying? This came out like this, coming out of that cloudiness, that untrue, that delusional, imaginary illusion, fantasy type of toxic shit that you believed was love. Because at the beginning of the reading, remember, the Ace of Cups was in reverse. Something that's not worth it. Something that is not no love. There's no substance from this person. You was giving more. You was being too generous. And this person was just causing a lot of calamity, a lot of downfalls in your life. Not letting you do nothing. Having full control and manipulation. It's no wonder it starts off with letting go of toxicity, not a wish fulfillment. Somebody who was maybe getting drunk, and then after they would get drunk, they would come and probably lay hands on you, Virgo, and that's not fair. That's why justice is here 3 times. Virgo, I wish you well with the situation. I wish you success because I see nothing but success for you. The way you come out of the situation, you're so blessed, you're so protected, you know. You're so loved from above. Maybe you have, you know, guardian angels that really look over you and really, really protect you. So you're so blessed. Keep moving forward and don't let nobody fuck you up. Don't let nobody fuck your whole life up ever again. And make sure that if you have to, you know, take this to the judicial system, that you do so. Okay? And you get your justice and you get your order of protection, whatever. Because I already see it. You know? You deserve to be happy, Virgo. So I'm happy you got out of this toxicity. I am so proud of you, Virgo. And you keep moving forward and doing what you have to do for yourself. Okay? And peace out.